This film game software on the internet verification. Okay. This is a Japanese game then, if they inform it like that. Autosave when game data save. Like, yeah. Oh, PQ, the publisher for this. Wow, okay. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, I have one. So this game is called. Wait, why is still what? Him, the smile and bloom. As you guys can see this. But yeah, everyone, welcome, welcome. So this game is about refreshing otome centered around a local flower shop. It is a mature exploration of relationship and the high and low romance with 12 ending to enjoy. Oh, it is sure to make both your heart melt and your pulse race. Oh wow, okay, interesting, very interesting indeed. So you get the opportunity to date these four people, like one of them, of course, one of them. There's 12 ending, and yeah, there's actually four character that you get to date here. I don't know who's this character yet, so I want to have that surprise. So yeah, the game is currently out, so you guys can check out the game. I'll put the link so you uh guys can check it out. Oh, this game has control support. Which one is my favorite? I don't know yet, so I want it to be a surprise though. So without further ado, let's go in. Let's go in. Flowers. Beautiful bunches of life that sprout forth from growing plants. Okay. The vivid color enrich our soul as they display the tangible passage of season. However, there is a lot more to them than just their beauty. People have their attribute of varieties of emotion to different flowers throughout history and have raised them with love. This is Phil Flower, a neighborhood flower shop near the train station. Have you guys played a visual novel before? If you have, what visual novel have you guys played before? I'm curious though. Inside this shop, with this aura of colorful blossom, is this story that all stem from flowers. One of those stories is tied to a flower of happiness, to a deer.
年下で一生懸命な彼と恋愛に臆病になっている彼女
A hardworking young man and a woman who is afraid to love.
誰かを信じることに傷ついた二人が本当の幸せを見つける物語
A tale of two people have had their trust betrayed by others who eventually discover true happiness in each other. Formation new flower. Oh, another story revolves around the flower of gratitude, mimosa.
本当の恋を知らない彼と自分の心に不器用な彼女
A man who had never known true love and a woman unrefined in matter of the heart.
素直になれない気持ちを抱えた二人が秘密の恋を育む物語
A tale of two people who are dishonest about their true feelings and the secret love that blossom between them. Wait, Moth, is that the name of the title way before? I never heard of that title before. What was that about? A new story follows the flower of love, Anemone.
鈍感で臆病な彼と
Oh,
諦めない強い意志を
everyone
持っ
has
た
different
彼女
voice though. An oblivious and timid man and woman with an unyielding will.
互いに思いながらもすれ違う二人が心通じ合うまでの物語
No, I mean I played visual novel way before. Ah, okay, I see, I see. But you know, what kind of visual novel have you guys played before? Like for those that play, have you guys remember the game of it? Tawa Shoujo was my first one. Oh, a shoujo. That's is that released in Steam before? I'm curious now. The tale of two people who share a love for each other finally come together as one. Kawata Shoujo. No, I'm curious about that one. Oh, nope, it doesn't release on Steam. Never mind. This tale is centered around the flower of passion, Nandina. Wow, there's so many flower names. Okay.
恋心を降り積もらせた彼とくすぶる感情に翻弄される彼女
When it comes to me, when it comes to like visual novel dating sims like this, I usually look at their personality first. If there's have if they have a good trope that I really like, I will date that character though. I don't care about the design of the character first. I see personality first, then design appearance for second. Just released in Steam last year. I didn't check it on my Steam page. I searched it just now. It wasn't there. Huh? A man who love had grown deeper every single day, and a woman at the mercy of her own smothering
焦がれる
emotion.
熱を抱えたままの二人が
The thought of two
憧れを
whose
現実
yearning
に
for
変え
each
るまで
other
の
burns
物語
until the day their dreams become reality. I remember that one we end from some site and people would translate it. Oh yeah, there is some that does that. But sometimes like isn't it that take a while for them to translate it? I prefer to like watch it through from the dialogue, you know. But like flashing smile to a beautiful flower. Ooh. This tale recount bittersweet days with the man who showered their beloved with affection. Ooh. I'll show you a love so sweet, even the flower smile. Him, the smile and bloom. Wow, I really like the way they does the sentence there though. These are tales of love and the flower that connect them. Character design will always get me first, then the personality the longer I spend with them. Well, for me, if I don't like their personality wise, I would might be dislike their design after that though, like their character. So yeah, to me, I usually look at the personality first before that, because I don't want to get disappointed on their personality. Like, okay, I like this character design. Example, like this guy, and then his personality is not what I expected. You know, I don't want it to have high expectation on this character, like what kind of personality trope they have. You know, so I don't want to get disappointed on that. Wait, wait a minute. Do you guys hear the music? Wait, do I have a chance to change character? Customize character? Oh, wait a minute, what? Can I hear it? It's low, or I think it's because copyright though. That's why they reduce it. The other background music was quite loud. Him, the small and bloom. The arts remind me of an anime. There's so much like visual novels that focus on anime art style. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? I have the chance to pick. Usually, it's the female that I have the chance. Wait. Wait. I thought. Wait, okay, let me see from the Steam page. Rather than one protagonist with a selection of love interests, him, the small emblem, instead focus on the relationship between four couples and love interests. Wait, four couple? What? Wait, four couple? Wait, four couple? Wataru, Ginsuki, Hotoku, Ototo, and Tanya. Couple has three endings to explore, however, rather than traditional good or bad ending. Each of the couple potential future are opponent and offers something worthwhile to enjoy, regardless of the of the romantic or not outcome. What? What? Wait! By focusing on the growing relationship between four couples, him and the small emblem brings a unique maturity to the exploration of love and the life of this couple. Wait, each couple have I picked. Oh, wait, I cannot breathe. Wait, what do you mean? You can pick a character, yes. Wait, what? How does this work? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I also shocked how this one works though. But is it because okay, let me choose him. Is it like each character I control him first and then they have their own story and then if I play another story it will be another character? Is that it? Wait a minute, what? How? The thick-headed but sincere and kind guy that people see as an older brother type. Okay. Anemone. Ex-childhood friend who become more than friends. Wait, he has a relationship with the Anemone then. Wait. Okay. Tenya Minami. A guy with a calm demeanor who is very straight to the point when he decided to speak. Okay. Dina, a classmate who you started seeing more outside the classroom. Ooh! I thought you can pick and romance one of them. The opening did show that. To the younger man from work. Wow! A sincere, life of the party kind of guy who everyone treat like their little brother, okay? Well, he's the youngest. Kinosuke Sugawa, a charming principal vibe, a counterpart of his merciless, evil womanizer tendency. A guy who took things to the next level. Wait, he's 26. Like, I'm seeing their age first. 24. Older brother. Okay, this one is client based. This one is younger man. This one classmate. Okay, I know my troop. Childhood friend. Classmate. Not my favorite troop though. I pick him first. Wait a minute. Oh, I get to choose their route then. Their okay. Yeah, I also thought that I get to pick a character that I want to have romance with. I always thought about that one, but this one is quite different. Get to choose the character and their story. Oh, wait a minute. Back or not? Okay, let's start it. Since that's her name already, so let's pick her. Wow, okay. Chapter 1, The Unchangeable Splendor of Winter. Ooh. Okay, childhood friend, yes. Okay. Okay. They get to have they choose their own love interest. I don't need to pick it for myself. My favorite couple game already. Yes. The year was over and a new one was just beginning. The New Year celebration had faded away and the town had begun settling back into its normal route. Wait, guys, I need to check it out. Okay. Done. The New Year celebration had faded away and the town had begun settling back into its normal route. The day I looked forward to every year was soon approaching. People passed by the New Year decoration as they opened up their shop, while others head to the station to begin a new year at work. Trying as much as possible to restrain the spring in my step, I proceed down the street with a wide grin on my face. Wait, am I the love interest right now? The female love interest? I'm curious though. Whether I am the love interest from the way it says here. I arrive at my favorite flower shop, Phil Flower. My name is Haruyoshi Fuka. Yep, I'm the one who controls the MC right now. Oh, I don't need to choose the protagonist then. The game choose it for me already. with their own love interest already, their male love interest. Okay, yes, this is already my favorite though. Yes, I know. Usually, you get to choose your own love interest. Like the MC is fixed already. Like it doesn't. They're not customized like this one. But yeah, you get to choose. You don't need to choose. Yeah, you get to choose the love interest for different game. But this one, yeah, you have the game choose it for you. Okay, I like it. Wait, 23? The guy is 27. Childhood friend too. How many years are they apart though? I'm curious. 27, right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, 5 years! 5 years! 4 to 5 years apart. I like it. Anyway, I have a 23 years old employee worker at a trading company. My company is still on New Year vacation. That's why I can visit the store that opens early after the festival ends and even talk to my childhood friends as he's open up. He's my favorite person in the world who works at my favorite flower shop in the world. Hoku! Haruyoshi, you're early. I didn't expect you yet. And also love his voice more than anything in the world. Yay! Excuse me. It's so warm and gentle, so every time I hear it, I cannot help but smile from the depth of my heart. I somehow regain my 23 years old femininity, maintaining my smile and bow my head slightly. Happy New Year! Hope the year ahead is a good one for you.
新年の挨拶はとっくに済ませただろ。
Didn't we already exchange New Year greeting? But I need to be formal, right? Mr. Manager of Flower.
いらっしゃいませ。今年も一番乗りだな。
So every male MC that I have to choose, they're the manager of the Flower then, from the looks of here. Oops. There's a voice pack. Wait. Wait. What did I press just now? Wait, where did I push the lock just now? Eh? Hokuto Ichise is the store owner at Flower and my childhood friend. He's turning up and smile at me. Just as he said, we already exchanged New Year greeting after all. We live next door to each other. I take every opportunity I can present to myself to him, not as his childhood friend, but as Haruyoshi Fuka, a woman. As for why? I'm curious. Oh, there it is. Wait, what's the... there's a lock here, so I'm curious about pushing the voice back though. It doesn't work. Oh, this one.
いらっしゃいませ。今年も一番乗りだな。
Okay. I'm excited. I want Hoku to see me as a woman I am. I have to give it my all this year too. The man I love most in the world doesn't see me as a woman, you see. Oh, so why you say that? I know he see you as a woman. Don't say that, MC. And nothing more than a childhood friend in his eyes. So I'm all fired up today, hoping that this year will finally be the one.
予約してるんだから、こんなに早く来ることないんだぞ。
You made a reservation. There's no need for you to come so early, you know. Hoku goes back to cleaning the store while we talking, leaving me feeling disappointed again. I know, but I want to be the first to see it. Every year I visit this quiet little flower shop before it opens. And every year we have this same conversation. It's fun now, he's working, so I didn't really expect anything. I know what he liked, after all. Should I just wait around here or over there?
店に入ってていいよ。寒いだろ。
You can come into the store, it's cold. No, I don't want to cash. No, I want to wash you clean. Come on, other hands are the devil workshop.
はいはい。
I have my grips, but they're minor. There's a reason why I get up early every year to come here. Oi! It's because sweeping and cleaning the store at the beginning of the year have been occurring for several years now. He cleans the store until it sparkles before the other employees come in so they can start the new year feeling good. He's done this every year ever since he became the store manager. I like how quiet effort and I also like watching him in silence. It makes it a special time you can only spend right here once a year. I'd rather have a even more special time between us practically. Oi. As for now, this time together is enough. I'm at my favorite flower shop spending special time alone with the person I love. I secretly hope that next year will be like this too.
明けましておめでとうございます。
Ah. So the others is the other employee then. Okay. Happy New Year. I hope to see more of you this year as well.
おめでとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, I can see he's the hyper one though. The way he say it though. And I can see why he's the youngest. Happy New Year. I hope it's a great one. Happy New Year. Let's make this year a good one. As per usual, I exchange greetings with Gin and Wataru, who are bursting with energy for the new year. I of course familiar with Kinosuke Sugawa, aka Gin, and Wataru Tori, who both work at Phil Flower. All the employees remember me since I frequently visit the store, so it's usual for me to greet them like this.
それじゃ今年最初のお客様、ご予約の商品をどうぞ。
Well then, first customer of the year. Here's the item reserved. Whoa, thank you! Just before they open, I finally received the item I reserved, which is another reason why I came to the store so early in the morning. It's a limited edition New Year product, a small wooden box packed with lots of flower. It's an original arrangement of Phil Flower making a lucky flower box. It wards off disaster and invites good fortune as it's beautifully decorated with auspicious flower and plants. Oh, new flower information. Red to symbolize the new year, vibrant pink chrysanthemums, I don't know how you pronounce that, and red peasant eyes that become spring with gold decoration. Last year it has a cute vibe, but this year is a bit chill. I really like this one too. Feeling the joy of being the first one here, I lean against the corner of the shop. Fair Flower will open soon. Located on the corner in front of the station and dealing with various flowers, the shop is popular among the wide range of customers. They also offer special products tailoring to the season, like the Lucky Flower box, so there's always something to new no matter where you go. Especially since everyone on the staff, Hoku first and foremost, is preparing flower with all their heart every day. I just keep coming back to this wonderful flower shop. Customers have started to line up in front of the store here and there, so the inside of the store will be busted very soon. I'm happy to be able to watch everything unfold.
福花小箱、すごい数の予約が入っててびっくりしましたよ。
I was surprised at the huge number of pre-orders for the Lucky Flower box. Since I happened to be the next to the stand for the Lucky Box flower box, Wataru starts chatting with me as he starts filling it up. I know, right? They sold out in no time last year, so I heard that he increased the number for this year.
小箱が夢に出てきそうって銀ちゃんが言ってました。俺は簡単な手伝いしかしてないから人事だけど。
Gincha said that the small box might appear in his dream and only have a little, so it feels like someone else's problem. But I'm sure it's definitely helped. Good job!
新年早々ねぎらわれるの嬉しいお年玉だな。
It's a nice New Year gift to be appreciated at the beginning of the year. Wataru works here, but he's usually to be part-timer. He is currently interning at the head office in order to become a full-time employee. Today, after the New Year, he's here to oversee the sales of the Lucky Flower box as part of his internship.
君は北斗さんからお年玉もらった
How about you, Haruyoshi? Did you get your gift from Hokutoya Appa again, who takes me in between serving customer. I'm only 23 years old, right? I don't get New Year gift anymore.
それは失礼しました。でもカラオケ行ったんでしょ？北斗さんから聞いたよ。
I do beg your pardon, but you went to karaoke, didn't you? I heard from Hotoko. Yeah, it's a family tradition. We all eat and drink together, and at the opening and closing, we all sing and the same song.
仲良すぎでしょ。
Sounds like you guys are a little too close.
すごくないですか？幼馴染とは聞いたけど、家ぐるみで仲いい感じ？
Are your other family member close with each other too? Well, we live right next door after all. Our parents go out together and sometimes they don't come home until morning.
すごっ。
As we converse, another new customer arrived and the guys go back to their duties. It's about time for me to get out of the way. I should go. I like to hang around the store and look at all the flowers, including those in the lucky flower boxes. I feel bad for the employee who I know convert with me out of the sense of obligation. Wait, where's one more? Ah, he's here. As I quietly make my way out of the store, I run into Tenya.
明けましておめでとうございます。
Happy New Year! Here's to another great year this year.
はい。北斗さん、宅配便届いてます。
He's a very reserved person, based on his voice though. And you're the same old poker face. This is Tenya Minami. Until Wataru came along, he used to be the youngest of the employee. According to Hoku, he's a person with a passionate heart. He just haven't shown me that side of him yet. He looks like Tenya is carrying some stuff. I tried to slip out past him, but then he puts down his book. I hear him speaking.
ほとんどお年賀だと思うんこれです。住所は合ってるけど、うち宛てじゃないっすね。
Wait.
椿の手。
I hear this. Oh my god. Did I miss out everything?
ほとんどお年賀だと思うんですが、一個だけご相ほとんどお年賀だと思うんですが、一個だけご相があって。
ご相？
これです。住所は合ってるけど、うち宛てじゃないっすね。
Oh, he talked behind the background there.
椿の手、有沢梢宛てになってる。電話で確認してみるが、間違いないだろう。うちにももう一つ同じお年賀が届いているから。
The Tsubaki Kino store is another flower franchise located at the next station over. Koizu Arisawa is the name of the manager there, which I know because she and I are friends. I think this one of the character here will be, one of the MC will be that date one of the voice though. I'm not sure who, but I will want to see the story though in the future.
住所だけうちの店にしちゃったんでしょうね。転送しますか？
いや、あいにく中身は賞味期限が短めのお菓子だ。俺が昼休憩にでも持っていくよ。
What is happening? It keeps doing that. Oh my god. No, unfortunately, it's a bunch of sweet with a short expiration date. I take it over there during my lunch period. That's what he said. Hoku said that because he knows the store is about to get busy. But even if it's only one station over, that would mean Hoku won't get any time to take a break. I have been to the Tsubakino store many times and I just going home anyway. I bring over there. I can take it if you want. It will give me an opportunity to say Happy New Year to Kozae.
いいのか？
Hey, sure. I'm free, so I don't mind. Can you just call ahead to let them know?
わかった。連絡しておく。悪いな。
Don't you think it's lucky to have to get to see Kozue so early in the
もてな
early.
してくれるかもなあの人なら
Knowing her, she will treat you very well. That's what I'm saying. They hand me the package from the box. It's wrapped so it's easy to carry. Hoku gave me an apologetic look.
明日になっても構わないとは思うんだが
It's a New Year gift, so you have to arrive on the first day of the year. I'm free today, so don't worry about it. I'll consider heading there on foot. If they call ahead and I get there before noon, it should work out fine. Besides, I enjoy taking walks in the winter. I head out to leave the store by then. I heard Oku's gentle voice call out behind me.
そういえば初詣いつ行くか決めてなかったよな週末でいいか
Come to think of it, I haven't decided when I was going to pay your New Year visit. Can I come by this weekend? Oh! Sure. You're off on Sunday, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
それまでにお使いのご褒美考えておけよ
I'm
後で連
curious.
絡する
What he want to repay her? Sure. See you later. Hoku said he was going to give me a reward. What kind of reward, though? This way, the smile he gives me and the promise of the New Year visit are more than enough of a reward. Just imagining the time we spend together might just feel both warm and full. Today is full of good things. It's going to be a good year. Wait, let's stop. I head to the Flower Subakino store. Hello.
いらっしゃい。明けましておめでとう。
She's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay. Who are you? Want to know who's her love interest though? I'm curious now. Who is her love interest? If she voiced that mean it's one of the love interest. Trust guys. I know, ma'am, mother. I don't know if she's truly a mother though, but like welcome, Haro. No wait. The manager of the Tsubakino store, Kozo Arisawa, greet me. Koi is gorgeous and have the aura of a mature woman. Hoko always says she has a powerful presence. I can see that. She welcomed me with her usual enthusiasm.
お年が宅配あざすどうぞゆっくりしていってください
I know he's NPC. That's for sure. Thanks for your goods. Please take your time. Yeah, I don't think he's a love interest though. But their voice though, like, are they love interest too? I don't know. We'll see. This is Chikashi Usugi, an employee I know. He greeted me with a smile. He energetic walks around the store, excited that it's time to earn some money. Other employees do their best to serve customers. No doubt he's trying to give Kozoi a chance to have a chat with me. I'm glad he's so considerate.
新年早々お使いに時間を割いてくれるなんて、なんてけなげでいい子なの。涙が出そう。
I'm so glad you took the time to run an errand so early in the new year. You're such a nice girl. I can already feel the tears coming. I wanted to give proper New Year greeting to you anyway. Happy New Year. I hope you have a great year.
よろしくされなくてもよろしくするわ。あ、そういえば、一毛が連絡をくれたんだけれど。
With that, Kozue lowered her tone and whispered to me.
新年の挨拶もなしに、あいつがそちらに行くから対応を頼む。店を出たら連絡をくれ。
Doesn't say
って言
that.
うのよ。
Kinda disappointed. Hokuto really forgot to say that.
私が忘れてるわよって言ったら、ついでみたいに挨拶してきたわ。まったく。一毛の最優先はいつだってあなたなんだから。
Doesn't need to worry about me. I can run a simple errand just fine.
本当に新年になってもあの過保護は変わらないわね。
We both looked at each other and laughed, but then Koze's smile suddenly fell apart.
ああ、もう相変わらず可愛い。むさ苦しい一毛にはもったいないわ。私の妹にならない？
I want to. Yes, mommy. To be your little sister. Maybe if I change my last name to Arisawa, I will become more mature.
やだ、 大人っぽくなんてならなくていいのよ。そのままで十分魅力的なんだから。
Kozue praised me a lot, but I envied her when we first met. She's the same age as Hokuto. They work at nearby affiliate store, so they see a lot of each other. What's more, the feminine and beautiful when lined up with Hoku, they make a nice pair. They look like a perfect matched couple. That always made me so jealous. When I remember those days, my heart still hurts. I love her now, though, and I have stopped comparing myself to her. That's because Kozue is so cheerful and easy to get along with.
今日履いてるヒールすっごく似合ってる。色のチョイス完璧じゃない？
I'm so happy you complimented me, Kozue. These are actually higher than my usual one, but they're still easy to walk in. I like them. There are also a subtle decoration on the heel. I turn around and then raise my heel to show it off.
やだ、後ろ姿見せてくれるの可愛すぎ。椿の店のマスコットガールとしてここに住みましょう。一毛が迎えに来たら私が追い返すから。
Kozue likes cute and small things. Does she always doting on me like you won't believe? I'm not so young as to stay jealous forever of someone who really cares so much about me. I'm more mature than that. Well, now I am anyway. That's why I adore Kozue like an older sister. And I'm really comfortable being here in the Tsubakino store.
お兄ちゃん、これがいい。これお母さんも喜ぶよ、絶対。じゃあこれにするか。
NPC, the love interest is voiced but not MC? I wish it was fully voiced though, with MC too, you know? My attention to drawing to a pair of young siblings. It seems like they share by themselves. The brother clutches his wallet as the sister picks up one of the lucky flower boxes.
あら、可愛い。
They must be here to buy a present for their mother. What great kids! Kozue and I secretly watch over them. We can hear them talking about how they're going to get their mother a birthday present. It makes me smile even more. However,
あれ、
when he heard the price at the cash register, the brother head falls. It looks like he doesn't have enough money. As he's frantically checking his wallet, his sister pulls out a small envelope from her pocket and adds a 500 yen coin. It's probably a special New Year gift. They're trying to buy a gift by pulling their money together. Even though I get that, they're still 100 yen short.
お兄ちゃん、足りないの？
The sister repeatedly pulls at her brother's hand, but nothing can change the fact that his wallet is empty. The sight is enough to make my heart ache. At the cash register, even Chikashi started to panic a little. I can't help myself. I approached the boy and tapped his shoulder. Hey kiddo, did you just drop this? It was lying on the floor. I placed a 100 yen coin in his palm. His pale face changed in an instant.
ありがとう。100円、これで買える？買える。
He successfully complete his payment, and everyone present, including me, is relieved. The siblings take the flower with great care. They thank me again on their way out.
ありがとうございます。
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 I feel like every time I move the mouse from other like screen or such, the lock will appear though. You're welcome. As I watch them leave in hand, Kozue poked me from behind.
見てたわよ。あなたが自分の財布から出したところ。
I saw that you took that money from your own purse. I thought they'd be reluctant to take it if I say I give it to them.
ほんと優しいんだから。でもおかげであの子たちが悲しい思いをしなくて済んだわ。ありがとう。
I don't think I have consistent stream though. What do you mean? Yusoka, thanks to you, these kids don't have to feel sad. Thank you. In the face of such praise, I cannot stop my true thoughts from spilling out of my mouth. Seeing them reminded me of Hoku and I when we were that age. I couldn't just leave them be. The only reason I can admit to my true motivation is because Kozu know what Haku and I were like when we were kids. She remembered how we used to hold hands as though we were brother and sister. Even now, our relationship is much like that of a brother and sister. Even though I have been in love with him all these years. Having returned to my room after dinner, I peek out the window. From the upstairs windows, I can see the garden of the house, including the flower bed that my mother and I maintain. Violets and color leaves are taking over this winter, and we will be harvesting radish before spring. In the Fuka family garden, flower and vegetable grow freely. We plant different things every season. However, there is one exception. I think it's almost time for fertilizer, so I stop by the store tomorrow. I hope everything grows beautifully this year too. Have one flower bed dedicated to anemones. Anemones are a difficult flower to grow, but it's a different story when you're a kid. Oh, backstory. It happened before I was 4 years old. We moved into this house. That's when I meet Hoku and his family. By way of the housewarming gift, Hoku gave me a pretty little flower anemone, but it dried up quickly. I must have cried so loud that all the neighbors heard it. It was Hoku who heard and cared about me. He consoled me when I was crying and shared with me an anemone flower whose flowering season had ended. After that, he carefully taught me how to grow anemone going forward. That's how the Ichige and Fuka family grew close. Hoku and I were like brothers and sisters, and our parents were good friends. We still have that relationship today. We were exactly like the brother and sister I saw at the Tsubakino store today. We started walking together, holding hands, and around that age. Even though I was 4 years younger than Hoku. I just know you're 4 to 5 years younger than the love interest. He never let that bother him. He was always kind and caring. Sometimes I would say childish incantation to cheer me up. He was always there for me. Fluffy Puff let the pain go away. Thinking back on it now, it was so cute that it makes me feel all tingling inside. He would utter that incantation in all earnest just to comfort a girl a year younger than himself. He was there whenever the flower withered, whenever I fell and cried, anytime I went through a hard time. At some point, he stopped saying those words though. I'm gonna lurk because I want to finish. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Yes, thank you for stopping by. More very appreciate it. And good luck with work. Go finish that work so you can go home early. Yay! But even now, that incantation keeps me grounded. Nowadays, I'm able to grow the anemone Hoku gave me by myself. I'm not his little sister anymore. No, in fact, I have always seen him as a guy even back then. I never thought of him as a big brother. I take my eyes off the flower bed and look at my phone. Hoku sent me a text. He was asking about setting a time for his New Year's visit. Even though it worded more like a work email, it still felt like a date to me. I'm the only one who feels that way though. He is a kinder and more reliable than anyone I know. He won't look at me the way I look at him. That's the man I love. That's my childhood friend, Hoku, who lives right next door. It's chapter 2 already. How long is this game is? I think one chapter is already like 1 hour, I think. First shrine visit of the year. It's the day of the promised New Year visit. I eagerly asked my mother to help me put on a kimono. Now I'm waiting for his arrival in perfect attire. Kimono, check. Personal stuff, check. Hair, check. Makeup, check. I wonder how many times I have run down the checklist now. I have been feeling restless ever since I woke up early this morning. I feel restless because I feel like I'm going to fail somehow. I definitely don't want to make a mistake today. It's the date of the all. I want Hoku to really see me, even if it's just a little. It's going to be just the two of us, like all time. But I don't want to impose either. If I try too hard to make him pay attention to me, might just feel it might just make him feel uncomfortable. I'm trying to be sensible about it. As I compliment just how far I should take it, a doorbell rings, letting me know it's time. He's here. So soon my mother calls out to me and I answer through the door. Coming! I check the mirror one more time, then square my shoulders. Here goes. Sorry for the delay. It's a little warm today, isn't it? I realized it immediately when I step outside. It might not actually be any warmer, it might just be my face burning up. But Hoku's simple nod and smile when he see me in my
今
kimono.
年も可愛い
You
な
look as lovely as you do every year. That kimono really suits you. Well, you look handsome in yours also. It's a great look. Kimono. Very handsome, I see. His compliment makes my spirit soar. I scramble to mutate my reaction with a
そうかありがとう
reply. You think so? Thanks. It's a little embarrassed when he thinks me with such composed demeanor. Last night I was so set on charming him by being all mature and posed. So much for that, I just cannot pull it off when he's actually here with me. But even so, I'm glad. I'm truly happy to be spending time with him, making lively conversation. I heard there will be food stalls again this year. Think they will have sweet sake,
甘
sake?
いものもあるはずだ食べるだろ
Well, yeah, I do. Haha.
着物だと苦しいもんな余ったら俺が食べるから気にせず選んでいいよ
Really? In that case, I want a crepe.
めちゃくちゃうまい小籠包の屋台があるって親父が言ってた
They will be really hot though. How would I eat them?
もう食べる前提だ
At times like this, the nearby shrine feels very close. We arrive without running out of things to talk about. Like other New Year visitors, we ascend the step and head toward our intended place of worship. What? Oh, she does look mature. Holy, okay. From the way the art style looks here, she looks like almost close with each other when it comes to like maturity though. They look mature with each other though. After paying my respect, I take a detour to the food stall. I have some sweet sake, then take a bite on a less crowded street. I take out the fortune I drew before and read it over again. Yep, everything's in this look great. What about yours, Hoko? I'm so glad we both drew good fortune this year.
俺もいいことしか書いてないよ今年はかなり期待できそうだ
I smile and reply in agreement. I'm so happy that all of my predictions were positive one. That goes double because it's the same for my beloved. I'm glad it wasn't a repeat of last year. I was pretty upset about that.
聞いた俺よりもお前の方がショック受けてたもんな
Well, I have never seen the worst possible fortune before. Oh, there is fashion change.
でも 事故や大きな怪我もなかった。お前の大吉のおかげかな。
He pokes my cheek in a teasing manner, but I actually feeling pretty confident. I told you, if you combine a great fortune with a terrible one, you get a good fortune. Even if even as I reminisce about last year's event, I worry that I'm making this up as I go along. Just a little bit.
そりゃ足して割ったらそうかもしれないが、まさか俺のとお前のを2枚合わせておみくじ掛けに結ぶとは思わなかったよ。今年は2人合わせて吉だから大丈夫だもんな。
Things turned out well, so there's nothing to complain about, right?
もちろん俺は大凶なんて珍しいもの引いたなとしか思ってなかったけど、お前があまりにも心配するからさ。普段の生活の中でもふと思い出して気をつけて行動するようにした。そういうのが良かったんだろうと思うし、それなら間違いなくお前のおかげだよな。大吉と大凶で合わせて吉、正解だよ。
I guess I'll overreact a little back then. I'm sorry for blowing your bus like that.
そんなことない。嬉しかったよ。そのおかげでうまくいったって話だ。
I glanced at him to go whatever he just saying that to make me feel better. He looks back with a smile. I suppose it's dead. I probably should just smile back, but I cannot bring myself to do that, so I just looked down. Then Hoku reached out to me. Huh? He fixed a star on my head that just falling out of place. Is that a place? Oh! Wait. Wait, how many is that? Oh, there's so many. Alright, safe. Alright. He fixed a strap of my hair that had fallen out of place. The same kindness, the same sense of distance. It's just a normal gesture, but it still makes my heart skip a beat. It's so frustrating. Also overwhelming by him taking me for the past year, so I quickly changed the subject. By the way, what did you wish for this year?
毎年変わらないよ。去年1年のお礼をした後は、両親の健康とお前が幸せでいられるようにってお願いした。
For me to be happy? Well, I'm glad for that, but anything for yourself? You'll look amused when I acquire about that.
忘れてた。ま、お前が幸せでいてくれることが俺の幸せだから。
Jeez, I just knew you were going to say that. That's why I wish really hard for your happiness to make up for it.
それは嬉しいな。
His reaction makes it sound like he predicted what my wish would be. It's strange to wish for each other happiness like this, but it's not so strange in the context of our relationship. We both understand that, but still, it wasn't quite like that though. When I had my eyes closed and prayed in silence, what I really wished for was this. I wish for Hoku to have a healthy and happy life. I want to continue to be with him when I have always been. I'm going to make Hoku happy so he will smile a lot. Just you wait and see. It was halfway between a wish and a declaration. At the end of the day, you can say that I wish for his happiness, so it's all good. I wasn't lying, technically. It's just that I'm the one who's going to make him happy, not some god. I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. I won't even mind if my great fortune degrade to good fortune because of it.
これからどうする？まだ屋台で何か食べるか？
Goku points to the chocolate banana stall. He had no idea about my inner resolve. Yeah, I gave him the impression that I'm still hungry. No, I'm good. In fact, I want to go to the shopping district just to walk up an appetite again.
よし、それで行くか。足は平気か？
No, I'm okay, but thanks for asking. Even so, he still considerate of my sandal clad feet. There's nothing wrong with that kindness. We'll leave the shrine with our spirit high. In the shopping district where the afterglow of New Year still lingering, the probability of bumping into a familiar face is extremely high. Both Hoku and I have lived in this town since we were more children, so so we know all the people who run the store here. The lady from the Japanese sweet shop we passed by calls out, leaning out over the glass
あらあら
countertop.
美男美女のカップルだと思ったら
Hearing that makes me so happy that I almost jumped for joy. I asked her if she really thinks so, but I have to hold it in. I need to be graceful at the start of the new year. Happy New Year! I hope you have a great year.
明けましておめでとうございます。こちらにも綺麗なお菓子が揃ってますね。
But doesn't miss a bit. He'll give praise to the freshly made sweet in the shop. The lady flashed him a grateful
そ
smile.
うなのよ今年も美人を揃えておくからいつでも買いに来てね
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ上生菓子の3個セットとお団子と、お前はあんことみたらしだったよな。
Happy sweet that my parents like as well as one that I like myself. I can only note in the face of his true behavior.
テキパキしてるわ今年も北斗くんはいいお兄ちゃんね
He called us a couple before, but now she's back to calling us siblings. I cannot help but be stunned by that.
ずっと一緒にいますから、さすがに好みは覚えました。
そうよねおまけ入れとくからみんなで仲良く食べてね
I know that neither Hoku nor the sweet lady meant harm, but still, after receiving the package and leaving the Japanese sweet shop, I cannot help but fall silent.
おいおーい、なんで拗ねてるんだ。
I'm not sulking. She is sulking. I avoid his expressive gaze. Instead, I meet the eyes of a college student standing nearby. 3 college girls are huddled together, giggling excitement. It seems like they're giggling at the sight of Hoku in a kimono. He looks great, so I get why they're making a fuss. Also get that we look like brother and sister, but still. I assume for getting mad on something so trivial. I dislike that childish part of myself, but I feel the way I feel. Whatever, I should just forget about it. I squint my eyes tightly for a moment, then I hear a small guffaw next to me. What is it?
笑ってごめん。今なんか酸っぱい顔してな。
So fast? No, I didn't. All I did was close my eyes for a moment.
そうか。なるほどな。
What was that supposed to mean? Not like I'm doing it to amuse you.
悪かったよ。ネガティブな意味じゃないんだ。俺はそういうコロコロと変わる表情が可愛いと思ってるから。
He just called me cute. I don't have a response for that. I'm a simple girl. When he called me cute, I inclined to take it as a win and move on. Charin vanished as soon as it appeared. Within a moment, I'm back to enjoying walking side by side with Hoku. Ew, if we look like siblings to other people, if it is only Hoku who draws people's attention, I'm the one walking next to him. I'm the one who closest to him. Are those people over there couples too? They're wearing kimonos too, just like us. It's not like we're a couple though. I wonder what he's thinking about now that my mood had improved. Did I give him an impression that I'm jealous of the couple up ahead? Whatever the case may be, he turned everything upside down with his next question.
そういえば、お前は彼氏作らないのか？
No wonder the question. Your mood will change. Oh boy. Say what? This time I stared at him hard enough to bore a hole through his head. I never expect him to ask me something like that. There's no music too. Oh my. Did you get it? Or he's pretending it never happened? What? I sat in silence, shocked to the point of almost dropping my purse. Surely he must know how I felt. I confessed to him 10 years ago, after all. Oh, it's always the firework. They always never hear it. Okay, it's always the firework compassion. They always never hear of this kind of compassion. It's always lead to misunderstanding, and they don't hear it. Like, oh my god! Like every time I see this kind of scene, like I know where this is going. It was 10 years ago on the night of a fireworks show. I confessed my feeling to Hoku, but he turned me down. It's not so much that he broke my heart. It may be more accurate to say that we're pretending that it never happened. In a way, he didn't reciprocate my feelings. I still remember that moment clearly. I remember exactly what Hoku said to me, word for word. But that doesn't seem to be a case for him. The realization is making my chest ache just as badly as it did back then. But I'm an adult now. I don't want to blame him for the fact that he doesn't love me back. I try hard to find something to say to prevent this moment from becoming even more awkward. I enjoy my job now. I I enjoy my job now. I just want to focus on that for now. I was smart in hope of relieving the tension, but to be honest, I hesitate a little. Since he's pretending to it never happened, I should just have said that I have a boyfriend in the meantime. That might have made him a bit flustered since he's so overprotective, or maybe he just have worry. Who knows? He might even have asked me when that happens. But I feel wrecked from thinking this way. It would just be a lie, and that would make me sad. If he says I see congratulations to me one day, I'll cry so hard that I won't be able to face him anymore. I want to avoid that at all costs. Recently, I was assigned a pretty big job. I even got a nice compliment the other day.
それならよかった。
What is. Wait a minute, I heard some kind of hesitate in his voice there just now. Hey, congratulating me having what sounds suspicious, like a sigh of relief. That's the thing, it doesn't sound like he's happy in that. What he's saying, But I don't feel happy in the slightest as I close my purse to my chest. I figure that's the end of that conversation, but Hoku doesn't drop it.
彼氏ができたらちゃんと教えてくれよ。俺にも心の準備があるから。
What he mean by mentally prepare for it? He should mentally prepare for it if it's someone that is his little sister, right? He does have feeling for her then. Like, no one said this unless it's someone that you're really in love with, I'm mentally prepared for it. Like, what's that supposed to mean? He hesitated for a few moments. Then he gives me a cruel reply.
俺の世界からお前がいなくなる覚悟かな。
I don't think that's a really good way of saying it. I don't think he's know what he's saying though. It takes a few moments for that to sink in. What? I can hide my refreshing reaction. He also seemed to be feeling a little awkward.
でもなかなか難しいな。お前がいない世界はつまらないだろうから。
Boring? What does he mean boring? If I had 5 more minutes, I might have gotten angry and give him a piece of my mind. But I can't even do that, so I keep silent. Hugo seems to pick up on my negative emotions.
変なこと言ったらやめようこの話。
So he backed off. I'm pretty sure none of what I feeling had gotten through to him. Although it's sad that I wasn't able to convey any of this, I also feel relief. It's not over yet. I haven't confessed again. I haven't confessed it again. He haven't broken my heart. I'm sure an opportunity will present itself sooner or later. After all, I have been waiting for that opportunity for 10 years, despite having been turned down for once before. After all that, this little bit It's nothing.
歩き慣れない履物で疲れただろう。そろそろ帰ろうか。
Alright, I got all the souvenir I want anyway.
じゃあ、転ばないように。
Hogo takes my hand in his large one and we sat up side by side. It's been so long since we held hands. He stroked my head and touched me without hesitate. We're just two siblings who are close. There's no deeper meaning behind our holding hands. I understand that, and yet I would hate to disappear from your wall. If you're going to treat me like a sister, at least let me be there. But I also don't want to be treated like a sister, and yet when I hold hands with him, I get so happy. I'm such an idiot. This happened because I've always been so immature. I curse myself for not being able to grow up. If only I could be more mature about this, then I would be a kind of woman who could stand by his side without shame. I have been wishing that for 10 years now. I'm still a good childhood friend. I'm basically his little sister. Okay, chapter 2 was quite a short. Okay. The worst person in the world. It's been a week since the New Year visit. It's the night of the first day of work, so I'm attending the start of the year party at work. I try to enjoy the time with friends and pair, starving off the expression in any way I can. I got a message from Hoku. Received a message from him wasn't really anything out of the ordinary. I think I'll be home early today. If you think you can meet me at the station, let's head home together. We exchange messages every single day, regardless of whether we have something to do. I know there's no deeper meaning to it, but right now I don't really want to see him. It's not that I'm avoiding him, so I've been saying hi as normal since it happened. But if we go home together, we end up talking. I won't want the same topic to come up again. I hesitated for a moment, then replied with, sorry, I'm at my company party, so I'll be late. He replied, come swiftly. That's too bad. Get home safely. Hope you will have something tasty to eat, he says. It's a short message, but I can tell he cares. I can almost hear his voice as I read it. You think I'm in it for the food, right? Well, yeah, you have right. That thought makes me forget about the complicated situation and I'll find myself replying as usual. Yeah, at the bar we go to after work sometimes. Remember, let's go together next time, Hoku. Hoku would definitely like the food they serve here. I'll send him a picture later. As I'm on my phone, my mood improved quite a bit. Then one of my coworkers came up to me.
ねえ、ニヤニヤしてる。例の幼馴染のお兄さん
Truly NPC, it's voice though, but not MC. Why? I want that voice. Yeah, I am.
やっぱりほんと仲いいよね。前に見せてもらった写真もすっごくかっこよかったし、私もあんな幼馴染欲しかった。
Hey, I'm glad I got to grow up with him. As Tamachi and I chat, Shimizu, another coworker of mine, joined in.
俺にも写真見せてよ。
No way, you only make a rude comment.
言わない言わない。イケメンとか言ってたけど、絶対幼馴染フィルターかかってるとか言わない。
Wow.
サイって清水よりはるかにかっこいいから。
Oh, I just realized that NPC. No image for the NPC though. Her co-worker. Interesting.
冗談じゃん。ごめんって。てか、隣に住む幼馴染ってもう漫画の世界だよな。
Are you breaking the third wall already? Like the fourth wall already? Not the wall, fourth wall already? Good sir, Shimizu-san. Wow. What, you think I'm lying? Hogo is very real, I assure you. He managed a flower shop. You should go and buy some flower there, Shimizu.
やっぱりプロなだけあってお花選びのセンスもいいよね。花の写真も見せてもらったもん私。
That's why he always picked the one that matched my mood, whatever it is. Made me so happy because it meant he thinking of me.
またのろけだ。
急に乙女になるじゃん。
もう付き合っちゃえばいいのに。ずっと彼女いないんでしょ？
I don't think he has a girlfriend right now. Last time I heard anything about that was in his second or third year at the company.
じゃあいけるでしょ。告白しちゃえ。
それお前の告白待ちじゃねえの？行け行け。
It's not that simple. Just talking about it brings the bitter memories swirling back. I need to stop those thoughts off by chewing down a beer. I did confess to him after all. I cannot tell them that he didn't even take it seriously. It was when I was in junior high school. I started to talk a lot about love. Like a friend who had a crush would consult with me, or a new couple would emerge in our class. I read manga and watch TV dramas and end up yearning for that so elusive love I keep seeing in them. It didn't take long for me to become aware of my feeling for Hoku. The feeling I had for him was special to begin with, and so I realized that I was in love with him. He grew taller in junior high and high school, and before I knew it, he turned into a really head turner. I wasn't the only one who thought he was special. Hoku had a bunch of other girls throwing themselves at him, but from what I heard, he never accepted them with much joy. He had just started a relationship with them without showing much interest. In fact, he would change his plan and appointment to accommodate me more so than to his girlfriends. But still, I won't just be making excuses if I say that what prompted. Whenever he goes out with his girlfriend, I will act all selfish just to get in their way. And Hoku, being unable to neglect his little sister, would end up breaking up with his girlfriend as a result. He never said anything about it, though. I feel guilty for being so possessive of him. I've never lauded myself as much as I did back in those days. Hoku never once blamed me, though. That's honestly only made me feel worse about it. And so I confessed to Hoku in the second year of junior high, particularly so I could make a break for my old self. Every year on the day of the summer fireworks festival, we can see the fireworks on our balcony. I was no different than that year. It was a regular event for us to watch the fireworks together. I got a new yukata this year. What do you think?
明るい柄がお前っぽくていいと思う。今年も可愛いな。
His frank, honest compliment made me happy. Was sure that Hoku felt the same way about me and that I was special to him too. That's the illusion I have created for myself. An illusion that was shattered the moment those fireworks ended. The two of us stood side by side and watched the fireworks light up the night sky. Then the climax of that summer night approached. I looked into Hoku's eyes and told him how I felt. I was close to him, as so not to be drawn out by the firework. I love you, Hoku. You're more special to me than anyone else in the world. But the moment I said that, his expression changed. He was silent for a moment, looking upset. Then he gave an awkward laugh and answered.
俺も兄としてお前が好きだよ。
Right then, a big firewall went off, and he shifted his gaze to the sky.
大きな花火だな。ラストスパート始まるんじゃないか。
He went right back to being his usual self, as though nothing has happened. I spent many sleepless nights agonying over what his answer would be. He drawn his line in the sand, he says, as an older brother. So I just a sister and nothing more. I was about to burst into tears, so I kept my mouth shut and just watched the fireworks. Still, is the reason that he can only see me as his little sister was because I always interfering with his love life? If that's the case, maybe I have shot myself in the foot. If he always prioritized me because his little sister was being selfish again, then I didn't know where I gone wrong. I didn't know what I should have done instead, but I was content to have him by my side, even if only as a big brother figure. I have to tell myself that in order to go on. Uncle, are you studying? I'm coming in.
どうぞ。
Look, it's my first time with short hair. What do you think?
切ったのか。
Uncle was stunned to see me with short hair. It's no wonder he was surprised since I wore it long for ages. I tried my best to make a happy piece. Yeah, it was getting in the way during my club activities, so I cut it. It's so much better. I wasn't lying about my long hair being a hindrance during club activities. The reason why I never cut it until then was that Hoku seemed to like me with long hair.
そうなのか。うん。似合ってるよ。
Despite his compliment, I could tell that he felt a little let bummed out. I wonder if he regret drawing that line in the sand a little. I wonder if he had a little bit of sympathy for me. Ugh, I hate this. Why do I have to be so terrible? I didn't cut my hair to make him think like that. I cut it so I could war through my feeling for Hoku. I still love him as much as ever. It wasn't like I couldn't just abandon that love. If I stayed with him, I couldn't even be anything other than his little sister. I know that, and yet I want to be with him all the same. I want to move forward, even if it's only a little bit. I was unable to let go of those feelings. In fact, they only grew stronger over time. I'm an adult now. I'm still standing by Hoku's side. I've been worried about what I will do if Hoku ever finds a new girlfriend. However, I have heard nothing of that front ever since I turned 20. But that could change literally any time. The very thought frightened me, but still I cannot pull away from Hoku. I love him so much, I just cannot give up. Before I know it, I'm completely lost in a boost and start feeling woozy. I'm trying so hard to forget, but I never can because I'm always around him. And he's still gonna prioritize me even when he finds a girlfriend. He just cannot leave me be because I'm always hogging his attention. He's too kind for his own good.
またそれだ。のろけてるのか愚痴ってるのかわかんないやつ。仕事はできるのに恋愛になるとグダグダねあんた。
おい、何杯飲んだんだよ。
Yeah, I don't
もう
know.
ダメだ。酒取り上げろ。
正気ではあるんだけどね。ほら、お水。
Go. Ugh, I'm starting to think I don't stand a chance. I don't know what to do.
とりあえず一度他に目を向けてみたら、強引にでも距離を置いてみるとか。
You might be right. As I gulp down my water, the place announced is about to close. Though some people are heading elsewhere for an after party, my colleague insists I go home.
タクシー呼んであげるから。今日はもう帰りな。
Sure.
荷物これか。ほら、持ってやるから。
Sorry about that. With that, they help me out of the bar.
待っててね。ちょっと電話してくる。
Okay. I can walk normally and my conscience is clear, but I worry that I sprained my ankle, so I bravely follow her advice. I left alone with Shimizu, who started up a conversation.
そういえば、ニューヨーク支社への出張、俺とお前でほぼ確定らしいぜ。来週あたり正式に話があると思うけど。
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. It's a month-long trip, right?
そうそう。割と長いよな。
I'm a little worried about food. If you eat junk food the entire time, we'll get fat.
飯の心配かよ。それよりさ、うまくいかない恋愛から距離を置いて気分を変えるいい機会になるんじゃねえの？
Try right. I repeat his words as I turn them over in my head. It's been over 10 years since I moved here, and I have lived next door to Hoku ever since. I never lived on my own nor been away from my parents' house for long. I have never been separate from Hoku for as long as a month. I can't even imagine what it's like to be without him. Whenever anything happened, the first person I thought of was always Hoku. I have tried to love other people, but I couldn't love anyone more than Hoku. My love for him had been over a decade in the making. It doesn't have any cracks. I wonder if something will change if I separate from him for a month. In fact, he might find a girlfriend in my absence. I won't be there to get in the way. Tears well up in my eyes as my thought takes a turn for the negative. At this rate, I'm going to become a lonely old lady.
何の話だよ。しっかりしろ。
Maybe he's just confused about my outburst, or maybe he's trying to support me because I'm drunk. Either way, he reached out to touch my shoulder, but before he can touch me, my body suddenly come to the side. For the moment, I think I'm unsteadily on my feet, but that's not the case.
こんなことだろうと思った。迎えに来てよかったよ。
I felt a large warm hand supporting me and hear a familiar voice. I look up in surprise only to find Hoku stand there next to me. Huh? Hoku? What are you doing here?
お前が送ってきたんだろ。
This game give me the Lulu. Have you played this already, Daya? And my model is not moving. All this time I just realized my model is not moving. Have you played this already, Daya? Welcome back, Daya. I thought you really? No, I didn't. I didn't tell you.
そうか。
Oh my god, my model is deluluing going. Okay, let me fix that.
じゃあ、なんで俺はここにいるんだろうな。
Yeah. Wait, give me a minute. I need to open my model a bit. Oh, what you play and I feel that.
お前、飲みすぎだ。
Okay, I thought you already played it, so that's why you say delulu. I just, you know, when you say delulu, like, are you imagining like you're the MC here, the girl here, and feeling that she doesn't haven't confessed her feeling to the love interest? Is that it? From my point of view, like right now, I'll look like I look at a TV drama basically. Like, why is she not confessing her feeling? Like, why you like this and such, like that kind of feeling, no? Oh, you like that? Oh, okay. But yeah, basically my point of view is basically looking at the drama like, why is she not confessing her feeling? Why you like this and such, you know? That kind of feeling, no? I'm not the MC, even though I'm controlling the MC right now. No, like she has the opportunity, but she thinks that way, like, oh, like you can tell her about it. It's like this is already fixed script though. I know it's basically visual novels like that though. I know that, but it's still like so frustrated. Like, why you like this? Every time I think about that though. No, he's mad. I cannot help but feel a little regretful. Oh, she's over already. Okay, give me a minute. I need to fix my model a bit. And then suddenly my model is going, eh? Why is it not moving? You feel frustrated. I know. Say you. I like, why is like this? Why the childhood like this though? Eh? Oh. Here it is. Okay.
世話かけてすみません。 このまま連れ帰るので、こいつのカバンもらいます。
I'm not used to guys wearing like a shirt inside their other shirt outside, you know. Like it feels, is that feeling comfortable using this kind of outfit, you know? Like, you see him like wearing a long shirt right there.
あ、どうも
Like
お願いします。
if since they're in like spring, summer, I think I don't know. During New Year time, I think it's in winter time, isn't it? If it's like during spring or summer, isn't it a bit like sweaty wearing this kind of clothes? I always think of like people who wear this kind of clothes, you know. Shimizu seemed taken aback by Hoku's appearance. He handed over my bag without any fuss.
ありがとうございました。では、失礼しますね。ほら、帰るぞ。
As Hoku started letting me off, I'm suddenly remembering what Tamashi said. Wait, the taxi.
ああ、伝えておくから大丈夫だよ。お疲れ。
Sorry and thank you.
大丈夫か？
Yeah, I'm sorry, Hoku.
いや、平気ならいいんだ。
My friend said they'll always wear something like that, but my friend just wore a short sleeve shirt and kain pelikat. Wow, kain pelikat. Wow, impressive. That's really impressive that you use kain pelikat though. I leaned against Hoku as we started on our way home. Then behind
あ
us.
れはダメなやつだな。
What do you mean, Shimizu? Not good for her, huh? I thought I just heard Shimizu mutter something, but it could have been my imagination. Hoku car is parked nearby. I'm pretty tipsy, so he decided to drive me home. As I rested in the passenger seat, I felt a gentle vibration. He must be driving slower than normal out of concern for me. It won't be surprising if he was. That's just the kind of person he is. Thanks. He chuckles a little, probably thinking I'm still irritated.
新年会、楽しかったか？
Yeah, my coworkers are all nice people. That guy you met earlier is one of them actually.
同期か。いい人かもしれないけど、二人きりにはならないようにな。
Ayo? What is this? Imply, good sir? What you this imply? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? You should avoid being alone with him. What do you mean by that? I know you're bad at that, but to this extent, it makes you think. Why?
俺が心配する。
You liar! You love her. That kind of makes sense since he's a worrywart. I just nodded without examining the matter further. I guess I still a little drunk after all. Right, got it. A smile appears on Hoku's face. Ay! Someone's happy. That's a sign someone got appreciated by that. I see. And when he stopped the car next to the traffic light, he stroked my hand.
いい子。
Eh? Oh! What is this? Oh? That's you? I closed my eyes, smoothed by his touch. His body temperature is the same as always, just like his voice. He never changing kindness bring me a small amount of happiness. Lily, I want someone like this.
今度の
Ay!
休みに時間あるか？買い物。
Pat
付き合
pat
ってほ
good
しくて
girl, Lily. Ay! Same. I can relate to that though. Someone who appreciate you though. But not like as a little sister like he applying doing just now. Oh, by the way, do you have time for your next day off? I like you to come along for some shopping. That's fine. Oh, I like to have some cake while we at it.
わかった。ご馳走する。この間のお礼もまだだったしな。
He came up with an excuse, but I'm pretty sure Hoku would treat me to some cake even if there wasn't a good reason. That's how it always been. The fact that I will be hanging out with him on the weekend is another thing that remain unchanged too. Hoku and I spend a lot of time together. In fact, I spend more time with him than anyone else. That's why I'm under this illusion, the illusion that the one I love care more about me than anyone in the world. And that's why I cannot give up. So just come out and tell me I'm getting in his way. One thing for sure, the day I will give up on loving him is still a way away. Chapter 4, Winds of Change. Okay, I'm going to end here though. Save. Chapter 4! Okay, I'm ending the game here. Because I know visual novel is a bit longer. So, yeah, I'm glad to try out this game though. I really like the concept of the game choose you pick which character you like, and then they give you a love interest with that character love interest basically. Whereas sometimes like other visual novel, they give you a fixed MC and then you get to choose the guy. But this one, you choose the guy which one you like, and they have give you the fixed MC that the game giving you though for the love interest, which yeah, just for husband though, yes, but yeah, each hospital has their own love interest though, their female love interest basically. But yeah, oh yeah, I'll put the link down in the description below so you guys can check out the game. If you guys want to check out the game. And also thank you for the developer, the publisher, and Keymailer for giving me this review key of the game. Really appreciate. Really like the game so far though. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll play this game soon though. I really like it so far. I want to try out the other character. But yeah, that's it for this game.